Guys, it is Monday morning. It's April 13th. I hope you had a nice long weekend. I hope you enjoyed your Easter. And even though it probably was a little different than what you're used to since we're all kind of social distancing, I still hope it was a good one. I know ours was kind of weird. I didn't see my family. We didn't even have a big meal. Um, but I made apple crisp from Luann's and I've eaten like all of it on my own. But it's so good. So worth it. I deserve it, right? Week 4, crazy, huh? So if you remember me saying this, we're kind of going to go in 2-week chunks so that 2 weeks kind of look the same and 2 weeks kind of look the same. So this is your second week of some similar activities. There are some differences and there's some bonus things thrown in that are required. So let's go through. You're watching your morning message. It says for Colton Star of the Week poem template, click here, see the video for directions. This is the video I'm talking about, the morning meeting video, the morning message video. There's not a separate one. So Paige actually sent me a message asking, like, is there a way that we can continue on with it? And I think that's a great idea. So some friends that haven't had Star of the Week yet are like, yeah, that's great. And others are like, no, I'm okay. And so that's fine. I'll respect that. We'll see how we can figure out a way to share, to upload pictures. That's for me to worry about. So if you are a friend that I've spoken to and you're going to be a Star of the Week, then we'll be in touch about how to do that. Colin, if you want to send me anything, I talked to your mom a little bit. Feel free. We'd love to like show off some of your stuff. If you just want to kind of have it at home, that's fine too. And that goes for anyone. So sometime this week, you need to do his poem. It could be today. It could be on Friday morning, whenever you decide to do it. But I would like it done by Friday at noon so that I can share it out to Colin. So you're going to click here and it's going to bring you to a Google slide. So something different about this is that you're not going to file and make a copy. We're all writing on the same slide so that he gets one slide with all of our acrostic poems. So you have to be careful because this is shared between 26 students and Miss Spripty. So watch what you're doing on here, okay? So once you get here, you're gonna find your slide. It has your name at the bottom right. It goes in alphabetical order, your number order. So if you're last, Miss Haley, you're gonna be one of the last slides. Miss Emma is first. So that's your slide to make your acrostic poem. So you're just going to click in here and the box will pop up and you'll type your words that start or have a K-O-L-T-O-N in them. Once you type it, you can change the font, the colors, you can add pictures as long as they're appropriate and go with what Colton likes. That's your slide to make and decorate like you would in the classroom. Make sure it stays on one slide. Make sure you can see everything. So make sure the font's small enough that you could see it all. And yeah, that's yours to do. You could do it today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday before noon. Okay, so that's Colton's. The next thing, check your email. If you're not sure to check your email when you're in your Google Drive, you have your 9 boxes here. When you click it, Gmail, you can find Gmail, or if you're on the google.com homepage, it says Gmail right near those 9 boxes. Apparently, the district sent out a survey for students to fill out about distance learning. It's underneath the person Panorama, so it says it's delivered by Panorama, it's not delivered by Ellington School Systems, but that's for you to fill out if you can find it. It should be one of your first emails. If not, let me know and I'll see if Mr. V has a suggestion on how to get another copy to you. Normal with grammar, 68 to 72 for your slides. Fill in your Patterns of Power worksheet. Book of the day, we're looking at dog books this week. Spelling words, you know your activities to do with them. Please let me know if you're not sure what they mean. I'd be happy to video chat with you or to just kind of text out some words and their definitions. You can always look them up yourselves. Science, we're continuing on with electricity. So what you're going to get today is a Google slide that you're going to keep and use throughout the electricity unit. Right now we're looking at static electricity. We'll go into circuits. Then we'll go into things like batteries and magnets. But this Google slide is your worksheet to keep for the whole time. So you're going to click on it and it's going to upload a master copy. So once your master copy uploads, I'll go back to that part in a second. I'll go back to 50, make you see it better. Here we go. You are going to file, make a copy, put your name in it, and share it back to me. Please put your name up here to sit in the directions. The directions are there to help you through it. So once you share it back to me, now all these worksheets in here will be ones that I might assign to you throughout the next few weeks. do not do them all today because I might not assign them all, or I might assign them in a different way. Like we're going to have a video chat about it. I don't know. We're going to go with the flow. So just do what's assigned for you. So today you have electrical charges, slide 3. It says it in here. Today's worksheet, slide 3, electrical charges. So you're going to go to slide 3. And I know it's really hard to see. So like you saw when we opened it, you zoom in and then you can read the directions and the activity where it says type here. Make sure you click back the arrow and you can type your name in there. And then down here, you're going to type your answers. There's 4, 5, 6 questions today. You are going to look to see if one of these charges is negative, has more minus signs, positive, has more positive signs, or equal amounts, which means no charge. So if it has 3 negative and 3 positive, it has no charge. If it has 2 positive and 3 negative, more negative, so it's a negative charge. If it has, a lot of positives and only a couple of negative, then it's a positive charge. So you're going to type here and click and type positive charge, negative charge, or no charge. And make sure you share this back to me. You're only doing slide 3 today. Writing, we're still going to go on with Kevin Hankey's literary essay. You did one essay last week with Mrs. Harity's help. You're doing another one this week. She's going to help you with the theme topic, what you're writing about, but you're going to really independently write these paragraphs. So watch the videos, look at the template she made down in the picture. You're going to do the same thing, label a Google Doc with literary essay number 2 in your name. If you need help, I am here for you. I set it up for some friends last week. I'm happy to do that again, but make sure you watch the videos. Math, you have just a video to watch today and activities to do. There's no workbook page right now. Or if there is, Mrs. Harity will let you know. I'm thinking now there might be, but I'm not sure. So if Mrs. Harity says you're doing student book page blah, I'll put it in, let me know. I'm not sure. We were on the fence about doing a page today. So if she is asking you to do a page, let me know. If not, then you're just watching the video and playing the online games. These are online games. I'm watching your music videos. Reading, we're doing ReadWorks again. If you are a friend of Miss DeMichael, you must go to her Google page and find her article. A lot of you are still doing mine. She can't see your scores, and she's your reading teacher. As much as I want to be your reading teacher, she's your reading teacher, so she needs to see those. So make sure you sign in, and you either use the code if you stay with Mrs. Prifty all day, or if you go to Miss DeMichael, you go to her Google Classroom and go from there. She'll have one of the articles for you. Read aloud, it's our last week of Crenshaw, no special, and your breaks. Remember, I can video chat with you if you send me a message first and I let you know if I'm free. There's a lot of meetings coming up since this is extended now to May 20th. So I have parent meetings, I have teacher meetings, I have meetings with students. I have a lot, and if you just randomly call, it throws things off. So just send a message and then I will call you right then and there. Or if I'm busy, I'll say I'll call you in a little bit. I'm happy to chat with you. Don't think I don't want to talk to you. That's my job. I miss you, but I need to make sure that I'm available for you at that moment. Okay. It's kind of like raising your hand. So hopefully this video uploads in time. It's 8:44 and you guys sign on at 9. I'm here if you need me, and we are going to have a good week. Enjoy Mr. Booten's video. It's the best one yet. I'm sorry when I do mine, it will not be that cool, but his is awesome.